Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Raila Odinga made some remarks yesterday in Siaya County. Remarks I want us to dissect to see what they mean politically. I will talk to you in the coming days. There are good things we are bringing to you. When the time comes, we will tell you that this is the direction we want to take. The time has not come, but it will come. Do not give up. Be strong, because I am not yet tired. Should I give up or continue? I will give directions on the path we shall take when the time is right. Raila Odinga, 29/10/2022. That's Raila Odinga yesterday. In this video, as usual, I want us to dissect those remarks to see Raila's game plan here and the political implications of those remarks by Raila Odinga. If you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. Raila Odinga is throwing the bantam to his supporters. He wants his supporters to have a discussion. He wants to gauge the mood of his supporters, whether he should retire or not to retire. Yes, that's what I'm seeing Raila Odinga is trying to do here. And looking at Raila Odinga, as of now, I'm seeing a Raila Odinga who is most likely not retiring. Raila is still not ready to surrender or to give up. That's what I'm seeing as of now of Raila Odinga. So, what are the political implications of those remarks by Raila Odinga? Let's dig deep, ladies and gentlemen, to see some of the political implications of those remarks. The first political implication, those remarks have got the potential to make William Ruto and his team to change strategy. And already, Rigathi was speaking today in Murang'a County, and he dwelt on those remarks by Raila Odinga yesterday. Though that's an analysis we'll do in details in our next video. So those remarks can make William Ruto and his government to change strategy. It's a fact that as of now, William Ruto and his government, they don't care what Kenyans are saying. And that's why you find William Ruto doing away with Kazi Mutani, and is actually talking very badly about that Kazi Mutani. Hii kazi ya kukora takataka hapa na pali hapana. While the same William Ruto was talking about kazi ni kazi. So currently, William Ruto does not care what Kenyans are saying or doing. William Ruto has also removed subsidies on unga and on fuel. Life is becoming very hard. I'm seeing a William Ruto's government that does not care on what Kenyans are saying. Yes, they don't care on what Kenyans are saying or feeling. An active Raila Odinga in politics will make William Ruto's government to care about Kenyans. And we might see William Ruto changing his strategy. They might start now even delivering. An active Raila Odinga in politics is a good thing for Kenyans, in that he is going to push the government to deliver. Kenyans are going to benefit. Those who voted for William Ruto and those who never voted for William Ruto. Kenyans are all going to benefit. An active Raila Odinga in politics is a good thing for the so-called hustlers. That's the first political implication. The second political implication, an active Raila Odinga in politics is a sigh of relief to Raila's all-time allies, the so-called 1992 young thugs, the likes of James Orengo, Anyang' Nyong'o, and that 1992 group. You know, there seem to be people who share the same ideology with Raila Odinga. They have been part of the struggle for reforms. So in the event Raila Odinga retires politically, then these so-called all-time political allies most likely will be rendered politically irrelevant because they have all along been using Raila Odinga to remain relevant politically. Raila has been giving them that visibility they need to win elective seats. An active Raila Odinga is a blessing to them. So an active Raila Odinga is a blessing not only to the common man, the poor masses, but also a blessing to his all-time political allies. A Raila retiring means a new leader is going to emerge, and that leader is going to come up with his or her own allies. So Raila's traditional allies will be rendered irrelevant. The third political implications here, those remarks by Raila Odinga are also meant to consolidate his support basis. Because as I talk right now, quite a good number of Raila supporters across the country are confused. In fact, some believes and feels that Raila has already retired. Raila won't be active in politics. And some have even seen even some leaders who are supporting Raila Odinga now changing camps. We saw Ugenya member of parliament crossing over to William Ruto's team. We have also seen the likes of Kidero, who was supporting Raila Odinga in the just concluded presidential elections, also crossing over to William Ruto's team. And they are doing that because they feel and believe Raila is done politically. Yes. So those remarks gives hope to Raila supporters that he's also still active in politics. And that can help in building Raila Odinga's traditional support basis. His supporters might in one way or the other still rally behind him. If Raila Odinga announces today that he will contest for 2027 politics, I strongly believe, ladies and gentlemen, that a good majority of his supporters will still rally behind him. Even though some will sulk and maybe rebel a bit, as time goes by, they will just all be brought back to the fold and they will still support Raila Odinga. And also talking to a good number of Raila supporters, they still have a lot of faith and confidence in Raila Odinga as their leader. Their only concern is that this leader of theirs, his election is always being stolen. He cannot be allowed to win an election. But a good number of Raila supporters still strongly believe in him. They still believe he is the right leader. So if today Raila was to announce that he will be contesting for the presidency, I'm seeing a very high possibility where a good number of Raila supporters across the country will still rally behind him. Even though some might rebel for the time being, as time goes by, as William Ruto's government performs dismally and poorly, they will still just come back to the fold and they will still support Raila Odinga. And from where I sit, ladies and gentlemen, I know some of you might have also heard some of Raila supporters saying that they will not vote again. And I've also heard some of them saying that they just want a Raila Odinga on the ballot so that at least instead of not voting, they have somebody at least to cast their votes for. Those are some of the mixed concerns and rather mixed remarks by some of Raila supporters. And looking at William Ruto's government, it's also a fact that a good number of Kenyans who voted for William Ruto, the so-called hustlers, it's a fact that a good majority of them are disappointed in a William Ruto's government. Quite a good number are disappointed. And I'm seeing a very high possibility where if an election was to be done, the so-called hustlers might not vote for William Ruto the way they did. A good number will opt even to vote for any other candidate, but not William Ruto. William Ruto has proved to them that he was lying and cheating them. So also Raila being active in politics might also actually favor his chances of maybe one day even winning that top seat is only God who knows. Nobody knows anyway. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. Just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. And to any other person who want to support our channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel any kind of support or contribution to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you. God bless you.